Good morning and happy Friday. We are in the kitchen today with another Real Talk because I'm going to be walking you through some tips and advice and help to answer the question, should I be eating before my workouts or yoga practice? And what should I be eating? At what time should I be eating? Because this is a common question I get a lot. Pardon me. So I'm going to share with you my kind of routine that I do and my experience and what works for me when it comes to choosing what, when, and how much to eat before my workouts. And also a little trick that I use during my workouts to make sure that I have tons of energy, I get great recovery, and I can push through my workout regardless of what I've had to eat beforehand. So let's go ahead and get into it. Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zoe, and today I am going to be sharing with you a few tips. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First things first, I want to answer the question of should I be eating before my yoga or workouts? And that comes down to a couple things. So let's talk this through and unpack it a little bit. First thing comes down to preference. Have you tried doing a fasted workout, or have you tried eating right before workouts and noticed how you feel? For me personally, I prefer to do fasted workouts first thing in the morning because I feel like I can just focus so much more on what I'm doing. I'm not trying to digest or feeling full. I'm not gassy because there isn't a bunch of food in there that my body's trying to deal with. I can just really focus on my workouts. Whereas if I'm going to be working out later in the day, of course, I'm not going to fast all day long and not eat all day. I need to eat. So like today, I'm going to be working out at 12. And because of that, I didn't get up till about 8. I had a little bit of a sleep in today. I was up late last night. So I am going to fast and then I'll eat my meal after my workout. So for all of us, it's different. Now, I know for a lot of us, we find that we're so hungry, and if we don't eat before a workout, we end up feeling sick or queasy. So, of course, if that's how you feel, prioritize eating before your workout or yoga practice. But main thing is make sure that it's at least 2 to 3 hours before your workout, especially if you're doing yoga because there's a lot of twisting. We go upside down. You can sometimes end up feeling a little bit queasy if you've got food in your belly. So think 2 to 3 hours beforehand. So if your workout is at 10, that means you'd have to be eating at about 7 a.m. You can structure it that way, right? Or if you like to work out after work, then it might be a good idea to, if you're working out at 6, have a little snack at 3 o'clock, something good to give you some energy for the rest of the afternoon and then to carry you through your workout, right? Right. Now, let's get into the next thing, which is what to eat before your workout. Now, when it comes to before and even after our workouts, some great choices are foods that are higher in carbohydrates and lower in fat. Fruit is a great example, especially if you're just going to be having a snack. Fruit has some healthy carbohydrates that are nice and fast digesting, so great choice before your workout because they're going to give you energy. Your body's going to pull on those energy sources right away and give you a little bit of a sugar, natural sugar kick to give you some energy, which is awesome. Ideally, we want to surround our workouts with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, things like fruit, oats, sweet potatoes, rice, those kind of things are great around our workouts because when we're working out, we use the glycogen stores in our muscles. So after our workout, our body then uses those carbohydrates to fuel and refeed those muscles and help them repair, which is why carbohydrates, just another reason that carbs are so great because, hey, if you're a carb lover like me, write it down there below because, man, I love me some carbs. That's for sure. Probably my favorite food group is carbs. And I eat them. And I feel like I'm able to maintain a healthy weight, have lots of energy, get some nice lean muscle because of those carbs. They really help support you. So don't shy away from those carbs. But you want to ideally structure your carbs around your workout. So before, if you are eating before, and after. So if you're gonna be working out in the morning, that would be a great time to have your oatmeal. That would be a great time to have a piece of toast if that's what you're having, right? Or a breakfast potato scramble, something like that would be great. And then later on in the day, try to shift to having more of your fats and your protein. So maybe for dinner, you're gonna have like a salad with some nice avocados, some nice nuts and seeds. These are pepitas, pumpkin seeds, one of my favorites. You could have that in the evening. So it's just kind of structuring it all, you know, getting it in there. So let me just make sure I've got everything. Now, also, it depends on your goals. Let's talk about goals. If your goal is more around fat loss and leaning out, then I really do feel that in my experience and working with thousands of women around the world, fasted workouts first thing in the morning are one of the best ways to help boost the metabolism, kickstart your day, make sure you get your workout in. And I know for me personally, that's when I get the best results when it comes to helping to release some weight. Now, if you're in a phase or in your mind, you're in a time where you want to start building some more muscle, you want to start shaping some curves, then it might be better to actually have some more food before your workout because it's going to give you that energy and make sure that your body has everything it needs. Now, my little secret weapon that I have used for years, and for probably about 10 years, I've used it for so long that I decided to create my own, which is Amino H20, which I have in here today, which is my BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. Now, what's great about BCAAs is they help us to build and maintain our lean muscle. We want lean muscle because that's what helps to fuel our metabolism. That's what makes us strong and helps us to age gracefully because we're naturally losing our muscle as we get older. That's why doing things like the total body challenge with the resistance band are so great because they help us to build that lean muscle. And not only that, it creates our shape within our body, right? We all naturally have areas that we store fat. That's just genetics. That's never going to go away. Sure, we can lose fat overall and we can do great exercises to help, but shaping muscle in areas that you like is one of the easiest ways to reshape the body. Shaping that muscle mixed with helping to release some weight. So the BCAAs I created are called Amino H20. You can find them in the text around this video. There's a link there. Those are great because they have a custom electrolyte matrix in there to help you recover and get everything you need even after a tough, sweaty workout. They are 0 carbs, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 animal products, 0 gluten. So it has a lot of great things in there that I find really help me to maintain the muscles that I have even during my fasted workouts. Because that's the other thing, if we are intermittent fasting or doing fasting workouts, we have to be careful that we're not creating a situation where the body becomes catabolic, which means it's breaking down our muscle. I always like to say that muscle is expensive. The body naturally prioritizes survival above all else. So if you're not eating enough and you're not taking a BCAA to help keep those branched chain amino acids and everything your body needs to prioritize and keep that muscle, our muscle can break down, which is why quite often when we lose weight, we're also losing muscle that all drops down and then our metabolism starts to slow down, which is not what we want. We want to keep that hard-earned muscle that we have while helping us to burn fat, and that is what the Amino H20 is so great for, and what it has helped me with this past year since we came out with it. I have it about 3 times a week. So on my really tough workout days, on my booty challenge day, on my total body challenge day, on my HIIT workout day, and then on the other days when I'm doing Yoga Burn monthly or a more chill workout, that's when I don't really feel that I need Amino H20 because it's not like I'm pushing my body really hard. So there are my tips. Did it make sense? I don't know. I hope so. I mean, I try to walk you through everything as smoothly as I can, making sure I got you all of my notes. Now, I just want to have a quick little look, pardon me, and see if there's any questions. I see some questions about protein. Protein. So, protein shakes. Do I have protein shakes? Once in a while. Mostly if I'm out and about and I'm busy and I am like not having time, or if I have a conference call. I have a lot of conference calls. Here at Yoga Burn, it takes a lot of conference calls to keep everything running smoothly. So during that time, that's when, okay, I just finished my workout. I don't have time for a full meal. I'll have a little protein shake. But I do prefer to have complete food after my workout. I have my BCAA during my workout. After my workout, I like to have something like a full complete meal. So one of my favorites is oatmeal. I have a slight intolerance to egg yolks, so I have egg whites. So I love like oatmeal with some egg whites, put some spinach in there. That's one of my favorite meals that I have quite often. I'll also have like a vegan sausage or turkey sausage or something like that. Again, probably breakfast scramble is another one of my favorites, where I'll just cut up a regular white potato and a bunch of veggies, onions, garlic, peppers, zucchini, whatever I have. Put that all in a pan and then add in some sort of protein source. You could even add in black beans is a great protein source, scrambled eggs, egg whites, tofu scramble. When I was eating more vegan, I would have a lot of tofu scramble because it's high in protein. And then, of course, you want to make sure you're having that carbohydrate after your workout. And I think you'll really notice a big difference. So I hope that has answered all of your questions. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you're looking for more support during your workouts and before, even after your workouts, and a little bit of an energy boost, make sure you tap the special link I placed for you around this video. Head on over to the next page and see what Amino H20 is all about. I explain it over there for you better than I could explain it right here. And we've also got special introductory pricing for our Facebook family as well. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, amazing weekend, and I can't wait to walk you through Amino H20 on the next page. Take care. Bye-bye.